Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm headed out on a video with Jeff and Abandon Boyz and Primetime Brown. We're all going to get together. But I wanted to say a few words before I show you the film. Remember that you're going into wooded areas, different areas, so you want to be prepared as to where you wear. Now, I'm wearing my hair where as long as your hair is out of your face, you don't want anything to obstruct your view. So you wear your hair so that it's out of your face and you don't have to worry about it, you know, off your neck. And then I've got my headband on, so it's going to absorb any sweat or anything like that. Though it is hot outside, you want to remember to wear something long sleeve. Okay, because you don't want to get any cuts or scratches from walking through weeds or even being in buildings, anything. You also want to wear a long slack to cover your legs. Because like I said, if you're walking through weeds or anything, you want to make sure your legs are protected. And then you're going to wear you some boots or either some very comfortable tennis shoes. So just when you know you're going to go on an adventure, you want to be prepared and think about what you're wearing. And then you want to wear something maybe flowy over top of your long sleeve wear. That's just, like I said, going to be comfortable. Not too flowy. You don't want it to get caught on anything. So before you go on any journey, just be mindful of your surroundings, where you're going, and what you might need to wear to protect yourself. Sunscreen, hat, different things of those natures, and always keep some water. And the best way to do your water is to freeze it the night before and then take it so by the time you're on your journey, it will still be cold. Yeah, we're all in the car on our way and trying to hook up some technology, get it together before we get there. You see Primetime Brown, he on the phone doing his IT work, and we got Abandon Boyz over on the east chilling.
Much love, much respect.
Yeah. Just waiting to get there. So, and I'm doing the driving. So, we'll be there not too long. Check out the live streams. Catch you when we get there. All right, we on our way to Chicago. See the windmills, so you know we're not far from it. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm doing a collab with Abandon Boyz, Primetime Brown, Jeff, and myself. Me and Life started at 50, and we're still on the road, on our way to meet up with Jeff. Do and get at it. Do what we do. All right, we're here in Dwight, Illinois. And it's a women's prison. Trying to see an entrance in to go into women's prison. We got Abandon Boyz, Primetime Brown, and Jeff. We all in the house, walking up here to get our entrance in. All right, let's do this. Okay, we're walking outside here, one of the gates. This was an old car on the property. And here we're going around the side of the main building. Looks almost like a castle. I'm gonna peer through the window so we can see. This is one of the receiving areas. If you can see through the glass there, it's like an open area where the prisoners sat until they got into the building. The grounds are huge. A lot of nice greenery and stuff like that around, but there is kind of I'd say an eerie feeling out here. You know, there's Jeff. He just showed me where that entrance there is also a receiving area or a waiting area until they go into the actual building. Yeah, because it actually said intake up on the wall in here. We weren't able to get the camera to go through the slot so you could see it. But this was a holding area also. Ours are pretty rusted, but they're not budging, that's for sure. We're still trying to see if there might be a way for us to be able to go inside so we can get some footage. Okay, now we're on the other straightaway on the other side of the building. Huh?
I've been cutting grass, so they definitely got line.
Going around. Prime time is coming.
But that was
because I got a new phone. This is why some of the footage is kind of awkward. Because when I'm pushing the button thinking I'm filming, I'm actually turning it off. So I was doing the opposite. Here you go. This place was established in 1930. And it was the only maximum facility prison in the state of Illinois.
You hear me? I said,
yeah.
What the hell?
They, their goal was to reform the women versus just incarcerating them. They had many different programs for that. Unfortunately, they did not budget very well and do the upkeep on the facility as it was because they were in financial troubles. Between, I say, 2004 to maybe 2010 and 12, they had many allegations of sexual misconduct. There was even one prisoner there at one time that said she had been raped 29 times between seven different guards having something to do with it. None of the allegations were ever really, I guess, proven or anyone penalized for them. But who knows what other things happened, you know, behind these walls. In 2013, though, this facility was closed.
Yeah, I'm going in. Okay, well, come on, hurry up. Keep going, let's go.
Okay, and right here is where we went on one side, and we were able to find a way in.
Where you at? Prime time, move that so nobody don't see this, that's all.
Hey, before we all go in, Corey,
Yeah.
make the run up and see if you can get upstairs and see if that door opens out into the yard before we all go in that hole.
What? He said make sure you go up to the thing to get
Go
out to the
upstairs
yard.
first while you're in there, so before we all come in.
And then we can't
that way we can watch to make sure you don't get caught in there. Go to make sure that we can get out of the yard.
See if we can get through there.
You got to see if you can make it upstairs and make it to the back side of the other side of the building.
Right. I'm going with you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You can't lift anything over 3 pounds? You better 3 ounces.
Corey.
Corey.
He's in the back. He's in. We can get in.
Right on. Okay, shut this door so it don't seem like it's, you know. So once we go in, should we park there or should we have parked our vehicles up here? Should we have parked our vehicles up here where they can't see?
Just leave them there. They'll be fine. Get in the hole. Let's go.
At this point, he's able to get into the main area, so now we're all going in so we can check out the inside. We're in. Here we go. All right. Coming in.
Oh, no, we got a safe. Wow.
It's the locker room.
Oh, wow, we got a safe.
There's a safe
Wow.
that they kept in here.
There's a lot of keys for the bills and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
This is nuts.
Might be a miniature control room.
Yeah. Here, you want that flashlight? You would need a better one.
Yep. Let's see what we got here.
You got a medical briefing.
Control, keys lock control room. Dwight Correction Center. Yep. That's where all your keys were. There's your keys. There's your keys. All right. Right here, we could see like this was almost a map of the area and where each key went in which area. So there were a lot of places that were locked up that needed to know what key belonged to what. Hey! Where y'all at? All right. Yeah, it gets pretty creepy in here when you don't know where you're going.
Boiler room or something.
Okay. Let's get it.
It's electrical room or something.
Some water out of here. Yeah. Yeah, that's the incinerator.
In this prison, baby, we in. Oh, everything. Start the door.
Okay, where we going? That's an exit.
We already been in.
So where we going? All right.
Very careful, Arthur.
I'm select as a fox, boy. First building over here.
For it to be a prison, I imagine when all this shrubberies and things were well maintained, it would have been nice out here in this courtyard. Quite pretty because of all the, you know, the trees and things. Okay, so what's this over here? We're gonna figure out what's going over here. And Jeff?
This is freaking me out.
Yeah, we went over here. He about scared us to death. This was like the little shop. They had things in here for planting and I guess repairs. And I'm sure they had lawnmowers and things of that such too. Because I know in some other research I did, they did teach the women how to plant. And they were doing some other agricultural type of thing. That's all right. You're there.
Prime time.
Double-sided mirror. This area in here was the gym. They've got a two-sided mirror, well, window. You can see another room in to see them, but they can't see you. Right there. Yeah, and then we go up over here, and this looks like a visitation area because it said gymnasium, so I imagine visitation was in here. They got the phones here. Holding room. Yeah. See, they would be chained to the stool. They could talk to people. So this looks like visitation. This looks like visitation. Look, see this? The little room, they go in here, they chain them to the stool. Chain them to the stool, and there's a phone in here. And they get chained to the stool. See the chains on the floor? Okay, and then they chain them to the stool, and then right outside of here, the other people will sit here. This is visitation, and then there's a phone here on this side where you see down in there the same thing. They're chained up in there. So this is the whole visitation area. Right here is where the guard was watching when visitation happened. Okay? So you went around the room, and there's another visitation station. Yeah. In some of my readings on this facility, it was said to over almost 80% of the women that were incarcerated here had children. So I imagine that this was a very important part of it. And then down through here looked like the administrative offices, but it also looked like an area where the people came from outside and lined up to get into visitation area and went through several doors before they made it back to the area, like right in here, the area coming around here, and then they would come into the visitation area once again. Wow, what's going on? Why, you see somebody?
Let's get out. We're blown.
Why? We are. Yes, some people here. How do we get out? At this point, somebody drove up. Looked like somebody in a fireman's truck. They had the fireman's emblem on it, not a police emblem. So we were pretty stressed at this point. Do they know we in here? How do we get to the hole?
Through that house? No, through that house.
Okay, so where they at?
We're blown. And they're, where did they go? Which way did they go?
They're right there, parked in the red truck.
By the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're blown.
You want to take that path right there? The road that we passed and go down that other road?
Hold on.
There's no other way to get out.
You see where they're
How do they get in?
Where's the housing?
They opened up the fence.
Okay, well, where's the housing at? Remember we was going to go to the housing?
Yeah, up there.
Can we get out?
No, there's no exits up there.
So they looking for us.
Yeah.
There must be sensors in that house.
Yeah.
So you want to get out? You want to just tell them we...
We're just gonna, we're gonna have to pass up and say, hey man, we just came here to take some pictures. That's it.
How do we get in though?
We're gonna say we find him.
Just say that thing was open.
Okay, let's
Open,
do it.
just closed it.
Okay.
I mean, where's
I
the
really was right to hold it out for a second to see what's, you know.
I mean, if you want to.
I mean, we could wait and see if they move, leave.
They're not gonna leave because our car's out there.
But we could have walked in.
At this point, we're just kind of like we're going to go to them and try to figure it out. My heart is racing at this point, and we're just heading out to where we saw the truck at to see where they are in expectation that we're going to have to face the music at this point. You see them?
I can't see up that way because there's a building in the way.
Well, let's stay together. We're still trying to see if we can locate where the guy is at. We don't know how many or any of that. We just see the truck. And I think Primetime has saw, somebody in the truck, but we're still unsure. So we're just, being cautious and going out. Okay, but what I'm saying is we don't want it to get to the point where they call back up. Then it's going to be an issue. I'm thinking we ought to go to them. Because if we wait too long, they're going to call back up.
Yeah,
We don't want them to call back up.
Yeah, just say, dude, we're in here taking pictures.
That's good. They're not even in the truck anymore. They're inside the house looking for us.
We'll just pass up.
because we didn't.
Well, let's go straight to him.
Well, we gotta go around.
Oh, you put that gate back up too, like it was up.
At this point, I'm just kind of like, come on, Lord, hide us from the enemy. And just kind of, you know, racing.
Did he come from that way?
Yep.
See? Well, my thing is, I don't want him to call back.
One vehicle, one red vehicle.
So did he come from that way?
The truck came down that road. And we were,
So the fence has to be open, right?
and we were right over there.
But he might have been fixing a
Probably
piece.
closed the fence right behind them so we can't get back out.
All right, well, fuck it. Let's go.
Well, ain't no fence we opened up. We went through a window.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, shit.
Say the fence open, the hole was open, dude. We just came in.
I say, what hole?
By the window? Yeah, that's the fire dude.
Well, let's go. Well, maybe we can get the hell out of here before he finds us.
Maybe he'll be going up and just, you guys gotta go. No, we snuck in back over there by the river.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's just go in and get out. Come on. He might be gone somewhere else, so we might miss him. Come on. Come on, hurry up.
Pull it up, girl. We're all right. Just makes it look a little more different. Let's announce ourselves first.
Is this where we came out at, or did we come in over here?
We came in here. Hello?
Shut up, shut up. We might can get out. You gonna let me in? Okay.
We didn't break in, so we good. Probably just got it out there.
It's okay. Each person goes through the opening, it's just like 1,000 hours. It's going by. It's so slow, so slow, so slow. Come on, come on. I can't get out.
Watch your leg. Watch your leg.
I got your leg.
Push this one.
Now, Corey. Time is like at a standstill. I'm waiting on prime time, waiting to see prime time. Come on out. Come on out.
Hurry up, Brian. Come on.
We're out. We're out.
Fuck that grape. Fuck that grape. He didn't see us come out. Fuck him. Where's he at? Let's try to get the fuck out of here. wasn't in there.
At this point, I've cut my leg. It's bleeding, but we're still moving. We're just trying to get out of there. Just get out.
Let's beat the fuck out of here. Let's go, y'all. You cut yourself? Okay, well, we got to get in the car and get out of here first. Hurry up, what the fuck?
I don't know where that's at.
Man, come on, we got to go. What the fuck are y'all waiting on?
I gotta get in.
Sis, what you doing? Let me in, let's go. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Get in, get in. Hurry.
Let's go. Fuck out of here. Here. Welcome to my world. Oh. How the fuck did we get out of here? Woo! Is it hurting?
Not really, but you see the blood everywhere.
Yeah, let's go. Fuck out of here. Oh, shit.
That's why I said, be quiet, we're about to get out. Probably going to somewhere he thinks. You know, people that's breaking in probably going to try to get some money or something worth something. We ain't doing that.
Ooh,
So,
we made it.
Wherever
Holy
he was
shit.
going was probably where people think money or something valuable is. And we wasn't doing that.
I'm surprised he wasn't waiting us out.
He might not even know we were there. He might just been doing his routine.
Yeah, we might have been there, no, it's nothing.
Yeah, he might be
But anyway,
better safe than sorry.
yeah, we got out of there. Woo!
Okay, is this still bleeding? I need to get a regular wipe. These are disinfectant wipes.
So you disinfected it?
Yeah, I need a regular wipe now to hold it on there to stop the bleeding.
What was the regular one?
Look at my bag. Look over there. Regular ones. The rag. Give me the rag that's in my bag. It's a rag in my bag. It's a rag in my bag. The rag that's in my bag.
Woo! We got out of there, boy. You got your big ass out the window. We got up out of there. Whoa, we was caught. Oh my God, that's the second time. Boy, he looking for it. He slipped you, bitch.
Don't say that because
Fuck
like people
that.
coming up behind us.
Nah, he's still in there like a dump.
Nah, they ain't like a dump. Maybe that we should have. They gonna board up that part now.
Oh, yeah, but we got in, we got a little bit. Wait, good. I gotta talk about this. Yeah. Hey, sis, you all right, sis? We had to get up out of there. Sis cut her leg. She's a trooper. Oh, she bleeding. Yeah, baby, that's what it's about. Yeah, y'all better like and subscribe. Y'all better smash them noties. It's going down. We almost got caught. That was dangerous, baby. Woo! And you filming. All right.
Okay,
Baby.
we out. We made it out. That was definitely too close for comfort.
Get up to the next location. Hey, that was, you cut your leg.
Got a little boo-booed and cut my leg, but we made it out of there, so we're gonna keep it moving.
Woo!
And I think we need to keep going. I think we need to keep moving.
Man, he ain't gonna find us. He don't even know what's the business.
Okay,
Can't
but
say
this
nothing.
is not a normal truck.
Yeah, but we out of there. Ain't nothing they can do. We ain't got no footage. We out of there.
Okay. Me and the rag. Okay, well, we have to stop. We're gonna decide where we're going from here. All right.